for the live. I didn't mean to go live, but it hit live, so I guess Spirit says I'm going to live. All right, you guys, I'm going to be recording both on YouTube and TikTok at the same time about the blood full moon. We're going to do that tonight, and a little meditation after that. Let me get both phones all set up here. Okay. I got a couple settings to do right now. Hold on, you guys. All right. So, all right. I'm going live on both TikTok and YouTube at the same time, and I'm going to be talking about the blood full moon. I wasn't really ready to go live, but I accidentally, I'm doing fine. I just accidentally hit the live button, and I know that there's no accidents when it comes to divine. So I'm in the middle. I've got two phones here in front of me. I got TikTok live on here now, and I got YouTube live. And I just got to set it up a little bit differently so I can do my things. And Arif, happy to see you here. Yay. All right, okay. There we go. All right, we're getting lots of click. I must be right on time, huh? Hey, Queen, happy to see you here. Now, you guys, I'm going to be... thank you, Roxy, for the heart me. Hello, Raquel. I'm streaming both on YouTube and TikTok at the same time tonight to talk about the blue full moon because I didn't want to double talk. So we're going to do it all at the same time. And after I talk about the blood full moon a little bit, I'm going to do a card reading for both you guys. So, just be hitting the like button on both streams, and we're going to see what this blue moon has to offer us. So, hey, Queen B, thank you for liking the live, and thank you for coming on in and giving me that heart me. I appreciate you so much. And Mohawk, happy to see you here. Yeah, you got a notification. Well, I'm telling you, I was actually setting it up. I wasn't even ready to go live, but Spirit says, oh, yes, you are. You're ready right now. So, I think it's a little bit more challenging going live on both channels at the same time, but we're gonna see what happens here, because I don't know how to pin comments over here on TikTok to let everybody know that I'm live in on two streams, and so I gotta watch twice as much. So, you guys want to know more about what this full moon is? Well, we got a lot of things going on over here on YouTube. YouTube hurried up and pushed my content out. Look at, I already got 19 people over here on YouTube, I'm telling you. All right, well, I am a little early for TikTok. I'm normally not here for at least another 30 minutes, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, so they're not expecting me quite yet, but I'm here, okay? So what is the blood full moon? It's here. It's here. It's really tomorrow night, but we're just going to get a preload here. Hello, Sharon. Happy to see you here. All right. Spiritually, the blood moon, or there's also a total lunar eclipse going on. It's significant. It has to do with a transformation. And hello, Meg. Happy to see you here. And Lightning House. Happy to see you here. Gabrielle. All right, I am streaming on two lives tonight, so you guys bear with me as I'm going to be talking about this blood full moon. It is and the lunar eclipse that's going on. So thank you so much for the heart me. Miss Dewar, happy to see you here. And let's see, this blood moon is or total lunar eclipse is a great time for a transformation. It's about endings and revolutions for your hidden truths within the self and your life patterns. It's a really good time to discover what it's all about. It's a powerful time to do your shadow work where you can acknowledge the integration of the darker emotions like guilt, grief, anger, frustration, sadness, madness. Rather than suppressing them, we are actually going to acknowledge them This is a good time to acknowledge them, to embrace its energy. And you should reflect what no longer serves you, and practice deep introspection and self-judgment. Listen to your intuition, and consider closing the doors to toxic situationships or habits or things that you're doing. Hello, Kai. Happy to see you here. Raquel, happy to see you here. Blessed. Still Vibes ASMR. Let's see. Okay, so you guys, I'm not quite answering questions quite yet over here on TikTok or on YouTube. Clear. Okay, have a good night, Queen Bee. Thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate you so much. Okay. What's up? How about that? What's up to Alligator's boy? Ooh, Danella, happy to see you here. All right, so what is the blood moon? The blood moon is common name for the total lunar eclipse. And it's an event where the earth passes directly between the sun and the moon, and it's casting a reddish hue on the moon as it passes through the earth shadows. Yeah, I'm just laughing at some of the comments. Okay. Spiritual significance is it's a transformation. It's transformation and endings. The blood moon amplifies the themes of a full moon, bringing a potential opportunity for ending cycles and making karmic shifts and experiencing profound transformation. Shadow work and emotional intelligence. Swipe right. Okay. I don't know. So it is a really, really, really good time to do your shadow work. It's time to explore and to make peace with the shadow side of yourself, such as shame, grief, guilt, or rage, by acknowledging and integrating these hidden aspects. It's a good time for the revolutions of hidden truths within yourself, hidden patterns, hidden truths within the subconscious or your life's journey that tend to rise to the surface, illuminating what no longer is serving you guys for your highest good. Hello, Faith. And hello, Scott. Hello, Brooklyn. Ooh, happy to see everybody coming on in. I appreciate you guys so much. Perfect Cell. And we got Monkey in the house, too. You like my glasses? I got some better glasses, but these are the ones I got right now. So, the feminine energy and the rebirth, some traditions associate the blood moons with the feminine energy and the cycles of the death and the rebirth, and suggesting that the powerful moment for things to fall away and to be renewed. So what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do in this? What are we supposed to do? It says, I know, what am I going to do? I'm going to just keep saying, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to like, we're supposed to share, we're supposed to subscribe. That's what we're supposed to do, yes. Take time to pause. Take time to reflect. Take stock in toxic situations. Thank you for the follow over here. I own it. Take a time to reflect on your habits or your partnerships that you are ready to release. Those partnerships that we're holding on to that are not ever coming through. Can we release them and allow something better to come in? Can we let something else come in? Do you think I'll be able to shift realities? I don't know, Cypress. We're going to see. Are you going to be? Yes, it looks like you can. That's victory. That's success. That's a yes card. Okay. And so listen to your intuition too. It's a really, really good time to listen to your intuition. Pay attention to your inner voice and your body's signals, as they will often guide you towards what needs to be let go of. Oh, Sean, you want me to say hello to you too? Hello, hello. Again, I am streaming on 2 streams. Hello, Elizabeth. Happy to see you here. And yeah, Thirsty Water, how about you give me 40 and then I'll let you have 20 back? How about that? And Nora, I think you're going to go out of here. We're going to get Nora out of here. Bye-bye, Nora. So, anyhow, embrace duality, honor both the light and the dark within inside yourself, recognizing that there is power and intelligence in the shadow. We're exposed with discernment and without judgment. And thank you for the heart me, Elizabeth. I appreciate you. How have I been up to? I've been doing good. I mean, last month was like a dark night of the soul month, but this month has been a lot better for me, so I really like it. So, and what? I'm not answering any questions right now, okay? Because we're talking about this blood moon that's going on, and then I'm going to do a little reading. And I am live on TikTok and YouTube, and I don't do it together very often, and so it is to myself a lot more challenging, okay? So so it is important for us to surrender. So I just surrender because Divine told me this is what I was supposed to do. I surrender as it is a powerful time to surrender and to cultivate using this blood full moon, because it offers opportunities to practice the art of surrendering to the natural flow of events. Okay, and don't be, I'm going to talk to my YouTube channel for a minute. Don't come over here and advertise somebody else's stuff on my channel without my permission, period. Okay, all right, so anyhow, meditation, a good time to meditate too. Many spiritual traditions suggest practicing meditation, chanting mantras, and engaging with deep spiritual reflections during the blood moon to harness a transformational energy. Yeah, I'm not answering questions at this moment, you guys. You're just gonna have to wait. I know you guys are so used to me answering questions, but over here on TikTok, you guys know I don't answer questions until I get to 2,000 likes or more. So, you know. All right. Meditation, one of the things many spiritual traditions suggest practicing meditation. I just got something just really quick, this is really good time just to, observe yourself. I am observing myself. That's what we want to say to ourselves. We want to close our eyes and take a deep breath. I'm telling you, it's more challenging to do both channels at the same time, you guys. So hold on. And all right. So anyhow, when you close your eyes, you want to take a deep breath, and you bring a breath in and bring a breath out. And I want you to say, I am observing myself. Here, I'm going to do it live. We can do it together. Go. I am observing myself. I am observing myself. I am observing myself. Kind of brings you down to home, so you're not having your energy out there. You have your energy back in here. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is that needs to be observed within yourself so you can let go Let go of the things that are not serving you to your highest good. I am going to do a little tarot reading, and it is more about, I'm just going to read the questions I'm going to ask. I got to get the right card. So the questions I'm going to ask is like, what relationship, Susan, I'm not quite doing readings for everybody else quite yet. I will be in a little bit, but I right now I have just taking care of the blue, the blood moon here. Yeah, yeah, you can pay over on TikTok. We can TikTok. You can do a Galaxy, or you can go look at the bio. So a Galaxy is $10. All right, so anyhow, so I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking, Chris. I appreciate you. Hello, Aaliyah. Happy to see you here. Okay, this reading, what we're going to ask is, what relationship problems do you need to be, what relationship problems need to be released to make room for a healthy, healing relationship? So we're going to pull a card or two, see what needs to be released. It was pretty cool. I did this on myself earlier. It was really, really cool. So, oh, and those the ones I did earlier, they are all still facing up. I have to flip them over now. You like that question, Kayla? I like it too. Well, we're going to find out for the collective after I get my cards all in order. I totally forgot I left those flipped over. All right. What relationship problems need to be released to make room for a healthy relationship? Okay, here we go. We got to release. This is ideas or thoughts that are not even yours. They're not yours. This is not being true to you. And when we're not being true to ourselves, it brings in a state of confusion. So we need to release the state of confusion. And the confusion, again, is coming from not truly being yourself. Okay? What truth about yourself, about your current or desired relationship being revealed for emotional growth? What truth about yourself, your current self or your desired self within a relationship being revealed, what needs to be revealed for your emotional growth? We got to have a little bit more patience, you guys. Got to have patience, especially when you're going through these spiritual growths. I mean, patience is the #1 thing. Right now, it's both. Yes, Paulo, it is both. But right at the moment, I'm just going to collect it, okay? All right, and what is your personal harvest from the last 6 months? What have you guys personally harvested in the last 6 months, okay? What is a personal harvest from the last 6 months? Let me see. It looks like you're being preserved. You guys are being preserved from any guilt or any trickery. So we're trying, for the last 6 months, it's like the universe is trying to preserve us from feeling guilty or feeling like a victim, okay? How do you prepare for love, which is aligned for your highest good? How do you prepare for love, which is aligned to your highest good? Yeah, I'm just giving you the messages that are coming through the cards. Okay? And the cards are digging to a deep soul level. It's not always what's coming from the conscious mind, even if it's coming from the other person. They're coming from a deep soul level. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know what that was about. Maybe it could have just been saying, it could have been maybe not necessarily together. Maybe something else is going on. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, Cherry. All right, so how do you prepare for love which is aligned for your highest good? How do you prepare for your love that is aligned for your highest good? Is do your spiritual work, share your love, you know, that love that you have, that loving energy, be of service with it, you know, because it allows us to grow, okay? And how to remove emotional wounds which are blocking you from a deeper, meaningful connection. Cherry, I'm happy that you guys are together, though. That makes me happy, okay? How to remove emotional wounds is to accept and release. We're accepting those wounds and we're releasing them because they're blocks. Thank you so much for the hand heart. I appreciate you, Gabrielle. Remember, you guys, it is about acceptance and forgiveness, okay? We accept things and release with forgiveness. So we can balance ourselves without any pain, without any suffering. What do you guys need to know for your highest good? Aaliyah, thank you so much for the popular vote. What do you guys need to know for your highest good? Release. Remember to release. This is the time to release. We're in that blood full moon. This is the time to release. Go ahead and look some rituals up to find out how to do some releasing. Some of my ways of doing the releasing is one, as I like to write down the things that I want to release on a little piece of paper. And once I write down what I want to release, I take that paper and I fold it outward. Why we fold it outwardly is because we are wanting to release it. Once you get it folded, then you go to your candle or your match and you want to burn it in a very safe place. And once you get it, that little paper burnt, you go, I put sea salt on it. It helps, you know, get rid of any other residues, and then I go disperse it outside, like burying it, okay? So that's, but you want to put your intentions out there, okay? Hello, Nick. Happy to see you. All right, so right now, since I got you guys live on both channels, I'm going to go back and forth, one on each side, and I'm going to use these different cards, and we're just going to pull your card, okay? And here, Raquel, I'm going to get yours first. Here is a card for Raquel. What does Raquel need to know during this blood full moon is there are some old generational ways that are creating some blockages. Okay, that was for Raquel. Now I'm coming over here to TikTok, and I'm not going to answer questions. I will pull you guys a card of what you need to know. Okay, so Gabrielle. Alright, we're just going to pull your card or two. You're welcome, Raquel. Okay, Gabrielle, let's see what the cards are for you. What do you need to know for your highest good? Have patience, Gabrielle. Okay, Danelli. Let's get Danelli over here on YouTube. Hello, Queen M. Happy to see you here. Danelli, let's see what card is you need to know. What do you need to know during this blood full moon? You need, Danelli, you need to release any form of confusion. So you might want to write that down on your list. You know, if you do a full moon ritual, this is what you want to let go of. Bright Star, thank you so much for the roses coming on in. And Queen M, let's see what card comes out for you. What do you need to know for your highest good? this Queen M. Have faith in your journey, okay? And let go of any egotistical ways and have faith in your journey. That was for Queen M. Okay, if you guys want any readings over here on YouTube, just put your name in the chat one at a time. I'm just going to pull what do you guys need to know for your highest good. Just one card, no questions, okay? All right, Bright Star, let's see, Bright Star. You're welcome, Queen M. Bright Star. It's important for you to accept what's going on, for you to co-create with the universe. Callie. It's time for you to let go of something that you're grieving about. It's time for you to let go of something you're grieving about, for you to have a renewal in your life. Lynn. Thank you, Bright Star. Lynn, it's all about passion. Invest your time and energy in something that you love to do. Life as I write it, Mikey. Aaliyah, thank you for the popular heart education. Thank you for the rose. Micah, it is time for you to release. Utilize this blood full moon to do some heavy duty releasing. Bright Star, I don't know if I already did you, but we'll get you again. You're welcome, Lynn Lou. Okay, Bright Star. I think I already got you, but it wants you to, Bright Star, even if it got you, it probably has more information for you, okay? It wants you to release so you can get yourself in alignment and balance with yourself, okay? All right, any more? Oh, let's see, I do. Okay, you're welcome, Life as I Write. And hello, Stephanie. Happy to see you here. Let's get Stephanie in here. Let's see what Stephanie needs to know for her highest good at this moment of time. Stephanie, ooh, it's a miracle. Ooh, call it in, Stephanie. That's like the sun card. Let that sun shine in your life. That's joy, laughter, play, happiness in the day. Ooh. So I'm not taking any questions, Jules, but I will pull you a card or two. What do you need to do or release during this blood full moon? For Jules here, for Jules, what does Jules need to know? Jules, operate from passion, desire, you know, that you're operate from something that you love to do so you can discover something new within inside of yourself. It is... I'm telling you, we're getting hit up hard, huh, Raquel, tonight? I'm telling you. You're welcome, Steffi. You're welcome, Danelli. All right, so over here on TikTok, if you guys are here, here, okay, educational learning. Here we go. Educational learning. What do you need to know for this blood full moon? What do you need to know for your highest good for this blood full moon? It is, look for the gem within, okay? Because our life is a perception of what we see, so it wants you to look for that gem within. And because that's where your wisdom is. Your wisdom lies within, okay? Yeah, that's why you feel weird today, because of the blood full moon. You almost forgot. It's the 7th here in the afternoon. I'm telling you, it's the 6th here, but it's already in effect. That energy is already in effect. So, Sandy, let's get you a card or two here for Sandy. What Sandy need to know for their highest good during this blood full moon? Sandy, let's see, that's about praying, pray about allowing any grief or any suffering. Pray to let it go so it's not holding you down or holding you back, so it clears up that energy for you. Let's see, Bora Anna, let's get you a card or two. Bora Anna, what do you need to know for your highest good? Oh, thank you, Laser, for letting me talking about my energy being great. So, all right, so here we go. Here's a card or two for you, Borana. Let's see, Borana. Borana, you have some grief or some suffering going on there that's important for you to let go during this full moon. Let it go with gratitude. The grief, any suffering you got going on, let it go with gratitude so your heart can expand and grow. Okay. Brittany. Hello, Sheva. I know I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, we're just pulling what do you guys need to release during this full moon, this blood full moon going on, and this one's for Brittany. Brittany, right now is a really, really good time for you to discover yourself, starting from the inside out, starting from your heart space, because you're being spiritually enlightened right now. Okay. All right, Siobhan, there we go. Siobhan, let's see, I'm going to pull you a card or two. What do you need to know? Oh, thank you for the perfume. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. What you need to release, not feeling worthy enough because you're magical. You need to pull and tap into your magical side. Know that you are worthy enough. Okay. Hello, Melinda. Happy to see you here. And remember, I'm doing lives on both channels, YouTube and TikTok. I already got Brittany. Okay. You're welcome, Sandy. All right. Simple here. Melinda. Here's for Melinda. Melinda, it is a time to release, and let go anything that is dead, anything that is not working for you, anything that is suffering. Yes. My pop-up screen actually said, release anything that's dead. And it was coming totally from a whole nother site, you know. So release anything that's not working for you, okay? And even call in God source prayer, God source spirit, pray. Go ahead and call in your higher source to help you release what's not working for you. It is so cool, huh? All right, let's see, Jason. Your spirit guides brought you here. Well, let's get your card or two. What do you need to release during this blood full moon? Release the idea of feeling like you have to be perfect, okay? Because you are not a victim. Release that you have to feel like you're perfect because you're not a victim. All right, Miguel, happy to see you here. And what do we got over here? We got Triple Sparkle, thank you for the follow. Jenny, thank you for the follow. And you're welcome, Simple. And Triple Sparkle, we're not asking questions. I'm giving you a card or two. What do you guys need to release during this blood full moon, or release or no, okay? So Triple Sec, it wants you to trust in your instincts and know that you are being protected by divine, and trust in your instincts. Okay, Aligned Alchemist. Hey, happy to see you here. Let's get you a card or two. Aligned Alchemist. same two cards. I shuffled too, you know. It is about you are being protected, okay, and it wants you to trust in your instincts, okay. You're so welcome, Triple Sparkle. Thank you so much for the compliment. Hello, Elizabeth. All right, so Miguel, let's get Miguel. I'm doing lives on both TikTok, on YouTube, and YouTube, guys. So if you don't see a name that I'm calling, that's why, okay? Barana, thank you for the follow, okay? All right, so Miguel, that's right. Miguel, it's time for you to release anything that is not working for you for your highest good. Release anything that is dead. Yeah. Anything that's putting you into that complacent mode. That's what you need to release, Miguel. Okay, thank you, Shorty, for the rose coming on in, and thank you for the follow also. And Triple Set, I've been looking for you live for a while. I know I was going through a dark night of the soul last month, and I'm a person that I got ready to go live several times, and I just hadn't been able to go, or just Divine wouldn't let me. So here now I'm doing lives both on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So I'm glad you were keeping your eye open for me. And let's see where I'm at here. Sunshine, here, let's get Sunshine Girl going on over here. Sunshine, what do you need to know? Sunshine, trust your instincts when it comes to your abundance. Okay. Renegade, you're a funny bunny, huh? Well, we're gonna get you. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to release here? Or what do you need to call in during this blood full moon? You need to have some more faith. All right. You're so happy I'm back. All right. So, Chevron. I thought I pulled your card already. Let's get you another one. Okay, Chevron. It looks like it wants you to release any low self-esteem. Know that you are worthy enough, and be grateful and thankful. Allow your heart space to grow, okay? And hello, Ritz. Happy to see you here. And let's get Eric. Hello. Okay, Eric. What's Eric need to know? Eric, you might be working just a little bit too hard. It wants you to release working so hard. And user, let's see, or Jenny P, what's Jenny P need? Jenny P, you're welcome, Elizabeth. Jenny P, there's some kind of blockage in your energy. The blockage is coming from feeling insecure, feeling like you're being a victim, and you feel like things are over. That's your blockage that's going on for you. And it wants you to balance. It wants you to balance yourself. So this is the blockage, and all these other cards came out that I read, and it wants you to balance yourself. Okay. All right, Sunny. No questions are being answered tonight. I'm just pulling cards. You're welcome, Jenny. Okay, Sunny. Sunny, you need to have a little bit more patience, and for you to see the perfection that you're looking for. Okay, user. There's no questions. I'm just going to give you a card or two. What do you need to know for this blood full moon, okay? For user here, thank you for the rose, okay? For Twinny Mommy, thank you for the heart me. Hello, I am the Empress. Okay, user, this is a really good time for spiritual growth, for you to find more joy within. Thank you. I am the Empress. Thank you for all the gifts that you're sending in. I am streaming on 2 lives at the same time, just let you know. So thank you so much. I love you so much. I am the Empress. She comes over here and she spams the channels with little gifts. So I love it. Thank you for the finger heart, the lightning bolt, the corn, and for the goat. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the GG. Thank you for the being on stage. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the roses, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. All right, we're going to get Ritz next. Here is for Ritz. Ritz. We're going to get a card for Ritz. Ritz, here, there's a blockage. Ritz, you need to, let's see what the blockage is. Ritz, complacency. You may be feeling, maybe you're staying in the same spot for too long and you get this complacent moment. It's creating a block. That's what you need to release during this moment of time. Hello, Alfredo. All right, we're going to call over here. I am the Empress. Let's see, I am the Empress. And Julie, thank you for the love you so much. Okay, I am the Empress. Let's get you a card or two. I am the Empress. Have patience. I am the Empress. Have patience. Operate from your magical self. This is what you need to do during this blood full moon. And let's see. Hello, Alfredo. And now we're going to go to 420 Mommy and 420 Mommy. Trust and miracles are happening right now during this blood full moon. Miracles are taking place. This is like the sun card. Joy, laughter, play, happiness in the day. I own it. Yeah, I want you to own it too. Thank you so much for the roses coming on in. Alfredo, let's see what the cards have to say for Alfredo. Alfredo, what's the card for you tonight for the blood full moon release here? It wants you to have faith and to have a little bit more, to have more trust and to bring faith into your journey. You're welcome for 20 Mommy. And then I had Sue. Yeah, Emmy, why don't you go get some for yourself? Looks like you need some. Block? All right, so here we go for Sue. Okay. Sue, it's important for you to balance yourself during this blood full moon. Balance that emotional self, okay? And okay, I own it. I'm not actually taking questions, okay? I am just giving you a card or two and for this blood full moon, and you can take it from there, okay? I own it. This is for I own it. I own it. Stop feeling like a victim. That's what you need to release, and you need to let it go and accept, okay? And let's see, over here is Lila, thank you for the follow. Julia, let's get your card. No questions, you guys. Julia, I got too many people to be taking questions, okay? I've got two shows going at the same time. Okay, Julia, what do you need to know? Release any forms of gossip going on, Julia. Don't listen. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinking or saying or doing about you, okay? Release it because it's causing a blockage, okay? All right. Let's see. Ted. Hello, Ted. We're going to pull your card or two for this blood full moon. What do you need to release? For Ted Brown over here on YouTube. Release your creative self. It's out there. It's out there in thin air. It's right there. It's ready for you. Some creations. It's coming right from divine. Okay. It comes with your passion. It comes from your desire. Hello. All right. Lily, Laney, I'm not answering questions, but I'll pull you a card or two, okay? This is all for the blue moon. I meant the blood moon. Okay, and you're welcome, Julia, okay? Laney, okay, here's a card or two for you. It says pray, because your soulmate is nearby. And you might even be getting some messages from your soulmate, okay? All right. Tasha, no questions, but I will pull your card or two. All I want is you guys' names, not the questions, okay? Okay, Tasha, you need to let go of this insecurity that's in the heart space, because whatever that heartache is about, it's not even yours. It's not even your pain. It's not even your suffering. So it's important for you to release it, let it go, okay? All right, over here on YouTube, if you guys want a card or two, you need to put your name down in the chat. And Amy, here we're on Amy. You guys continue on tapping on the screen, tapping the like button, okay? Amy, what's Amy need to know? For this blood full moon, what's Amy need to know for this blood full moon? Amy, have patience. You don't have, everything doesn't have to be all perfect. So we just have to be patient, okay? You're welcome, Lila and Judith, okay? Tasha, thank you. Life will get better. I'll make it manifest. Perfect, perfect. Linda, thank you so much for the perfume bottles. Oh, I appreciate you so much. You're giving me goosebumps, Linda. Woo, 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 woo. Let's see. Judith here. Thank you so much, Linda Batty. Judith, it's important for you to let go of, there's a few cards that came up for you. One is being complacent. When we're complacent, we're in that doldrum land. It wants you to let go of that. And because it's bringing in this energy of this bitter sweetness energy, it actually wants you to call in your passion. When we start operating from our passion, it really helps us let go of this other energy. And if you'd like a card, yeah, please type your name. Thank you so much. And let's see, Danelli. What'd you do? Come over here, Danelli. All right, Danelli over here on TikTok. I don't know if it's the same one. Let's see if I can see. I don't know if I can see it. Okay, let's see. What do you need to know for your... it's let go of any ego and accept it by letting things go. Okay, gotta let go and accept, and let's get out of the ego state of mind. Okay, that was for Danelli over here on TikTok. I don't know if it's the same one or not. So, and I got messages below this. So, Queen Thick. Okay, hello, Queen. I'm not answering any questions. I will just pull you a card or two here. Pull a card or two here for Queen Thick. Okay. Hey, Maya. Okay. Let's see. There's energy in your mix that isn't even yours. It wants you to let go of that, and it wants you to operate from your passionate self. Okay, Linda Batty, let's get you in here. Linda Batty, get a card or two for Linda Batty for this blood full moon. Linda Batty. It says, let go of feeling like you're not worthy enough and have a lot of faith. We're letting go of not feeling worthy enough and bring in faith, because divine is working for you in your favor. Hello, Lila, Annie. lucid dream. We're not doing any questions. I'll pull you a card or two. What do you need to know for this blood full moon? Miracles are happening for you during this blood full moon. Laddie, let's see. Let's get you in here. Laddie, what's Laddie need right now? What's for this blood full moon for Laddie? Laddie, let go of any form of guilt and operate from your passion instead. Susie on TikTok here. Susie. What Susie need to know for this blood full moon? Susie, release any forms of trickery, any fears or any lies. It wants you to let go of it so you can renew your soul. Patricia over here on YouTube. Patricia, what's that? Thank you so much for the gifts that you're giving on in. I appreciate you so much. Patricia, you have an energy blockage, and it wants you to let go of the blockage so you can co-create, because you have some creative energy, but it's blocked right now. Utilize this blood full moon to help release that blockage. Go look online for some rituals, or even take a piece of paper and say, help me find my blockage, or help me release my blockage. And once you get that paper, you want to fold it outwardly and then go burn it, and then go put salt on it, and then bury it outside. Okay. All right. Hello, Craig. I love you too. Where you been? I called you earlier. Where were you? Let's see what you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time for this blood full moon. Let go of any grief, Craig. Let go of any grief, because divine is protecting you, is preserving you. And what else? What else for Craig here? And yeah, protecting you. The person you got on your mind is your soulmate. All right. Hey, She Dollar, happy to see you back. All right, we're gonna go to Ruth here. Let's get Ruth. Oh, I already got Ruth? No, I didn't. I got Patricia. Now we're on Ruth here on YouTube here. Ruth on YouTube. You're heading to Idaho when the show is over. I needed to speak to you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you came into the show. I appreciate you coming on here so much. And I called you earlier because, you know, I knew you're getting ready to leave sometime soon, and I already miss you. I got tears in my eyes. So, all right. Patricia, was it Patricia? No, it wasn't Patricia. This is for Ruth. Okay, here's for Ruth. Ruth, you do have an energy blockage that needs to be let go of during this full moon. And you need to look at, you got an energy blockage that needs to be released during this full moon. And one of the things that might help you is doing the service to others, okay? Ashley, Ashley, I'm not answering questions. I'm just pulling cards. What do you guys need to know for this blood full moon? I'm looking for what do you guys need to release. This is for Ashley. Ashley, it wants you to release your wisdom within, because it is bright as the sun. It's light. It's the sunshine. Let it out. Let your wisdom out. Let it shine. All right, we're over here to She Dollar on YouTube. You're heading to Idaho when the show is over. Oh, I know, I just saw that one. Okay. And thank you for the tiny dragon for what that Melly. And we got milk chocolate in the house too. Okay, this one is for She Dollar. Let's see what She Dollar needs right now. She Dollar, release also, She Dollar, release your wisdom. release your wisdom, and if you need a little help, go ahead and just pray about it. Say, hey, what do I, you know, praying that, how do I find my wisdom? What is my wisdom? What part of my wisdom do you want me to release? Divine will tell you, okay? All right, we're going to, what's that? You haven't spoken before. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right, I'm not taking anybody's questions. I'm just giving you guys cards. What do you need to know to release during this blood full moon? Okay, and let's see. Sometimes I think I'm on Mikey. Is that where I was? Yeah, okay, that's who I'm pulling right now. with the Melly. That's who we're pulling for. What do you need to release during this full moon? You need to forgiveness, self-forgiveness, and so the abundance can come in for you. Okay, you're welcome, She-Dollar. You finally got me, Gina. Okay, Gina over here on YouTube. Gina on YouTube. You're welcome, Melly. Micah. You're welcome. Oh, that's not Micah. We haven't done Micah yet. We're gonna get to you, all right? Okay, right now I'm over here on Gina on YouTube. Okay, Gina on YouTube. Gina, you need to release some kind of form of guilt because Divine has actually been protecting you. You need to release any form of guilt because Divine's protecting you, and Divine wants you to let your magical self come on out, that beautiful soul you really are. All right, we're going to do back to chocolate chip here. We're going to chocolate chip for Micah for chocolate chip. Making me hungry for some chocolate now, you guys. Oh my goodness. Micah, release any forms of trickery and operate from passion instead. Don't pay no mind to the trickery, okay? You need to pay attention to the passion instead, you know, so you can discover your heart space. When we're operating, if we put our energy into that, yuck. And that energy actually takes our vibrancy away. It wants you again to put it into passion, so you can come over here. You follow me on TikTok. I'm glad I caught you here, and you feel it so much. Been working on it. Oh, Jeannie, thank you so much. And I'm actually on both channels right now. I got you both live at the same time. So, all right. All right, so Gina, did I already do a card for Gina? I tell you, I start getting fog mind going back and forth here. So I have 31 people watching me on YouTube. I have 5 people watching me on TikTok right now. So. And normally on TikTok I have a lot more people, so it's giving me a break. Okay. All right, well, let's see, Mr. Paylaid, let's see what the cards had to say for you. What do you need to release? you need to release, what do you need to release? Let's see. You need a key. You need a key to release, to go through some discovery, to find the new you. All right. Let's see, back over here to blue skies. Let's get your blue skies. What do you need to know here? Blue skies. And CCTV, thank you so much for the love you so much and the floating octopus. We're on blue skies here. Blue skies. It's real funny. Some of these cards are just really repeating themselves. Blue skies. Come on, I need one more card, please. Thank you. Blue skies, release some, there's some grief that's going on in your energy. You need to let it go because it's not even yours. You actually have been protected by your angels. So you need to release it, okay? And let's see, where am I at? Over here. I'm sure love is always a pleasure to see you and receiving your messages. Thank you so much. And hello, David. Happy to see you. Haven't seen you around for a while. And you're welcome, Blue Skies. All right. Let's get a card or two for David. Hello, Brenda. Thank you so much for the heart me. David, you need to release working so damn hard. Your gym is within with the services that you're doing. All right. So, Skip Kitten, Ship Kitten, let's get you a card or two. Skip Kitten. You need to release any complacency so you can go through this renewal process. Now, David, let me know if that made sense for you. I felt like it didn't make sense, but I hope it made sense for you. You love my energy? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. All right. Let's see. Brenda over here. Oh, it's to Sarah. Thank you so much. Yes, Jesus does love me. And actually, God led me to do what I'm doing. So I'm 1,000% certain of it. Okay. Brenda, we're just going to pull you a card or two. What do you need to know for this blood full moon? What does Brenda need to know over here on TikTok? Brenda, your gem is within. Your gem is within. You just need to release and accept who you are. You're a beautiful soul. Okay? You feel it from here? Perfect, perfect. I'm glad you feel it, David. All right. Take it to the max. I'm not answering questions. I'll get you a card or two. What do you need to know? CCTV, thank you so much for the roses. Take it to the max. What do you need to know for this blood full moon? Cheryl, thank you so much for you're so awesome. It says, stop looking at the story and trust in miracles. Your light is within. Your light shines from within. Hey, so man! All right. Let's see who we're at now. Gina, you believe this so much? Perfect. We got Lisa. Let's get a card or two for you, Lisa. Lisa. I'm not taking questions, you guys. All you have to do is put your name in the chat for me to get, for you guys to get cards, okay? Lisa, Lisa just wants you to know that, hey, there's a soulmate that's in your connection that is enlightening your magical journey. So the Spirit just wants you to know that that soulmate is actually helping you grow and expand to a higher version of yourself. Miguel, just pulling a card or two, not answering questions, okay? Hold on to your balance is about you balancing things. Maybe you need to balance your finances, okay? Just because that's what's the question you were asking. Okay, Summon, let's see what Summon needs to know. Summon over here on YouTube. Whoop, my cards are facing the wrong way. Hold on. And over here on TikTok, I got 23 messages below me. So if I'm not answering your questions because I'm behind, okay? And I'm probably behind over here on YouTube too, okay? Here for Summon. Someone needs to release anything that's dead, anything that's not working for you, anything that needs to be buried. And you may need to ask Divine Lord Source Spirit to pray, do the prayer to help get the releasing done. And also release any forms of rejection. Yeah, for someone, release any forms of rejection. You're not being rejected, you're being protected. Also make sure you release any forms of vanity. Thank you, Don, for the heart me. Also release any forms of insecurity. Summon, what's going on? It's one of those days. And just have great gratitude. Know that you're growing and you're expanding and your heart space is growing so much. So have gratitude as you're doing this releasing. So really, Summon, utilize this blood full moon and do a ritual or something to help you release some of this stuff that's kind of like showing up out of the middle of nowhere. That's not even like you're reading, but it's in your energy right now. And all right, let's see. Mark Miller, thank you for the follow. And I'm let's see, Cheryl, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm not sure if I read for you yet or not, but I'm gonna pull your card right now for Cheryl. What Cheryl need to know for this blood full moon. Lola, thank you for the heart me. Cheryl. Let me see. Hold on. It's beautiful, Cheryl. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm not getting what you need to release. It just wants you to, Cheryl wants you to know that you have a soulmate in your connection that's helping you in this mystical journey. That's that part of you that's finding this magical part of self that makes you feel more worthy, makes you feel whole, makes you feel complete, makes you feel abundant. And it wants you to make sure that you have a lot of gratitude that because your heart is growing, your heart is expanding to its fullest version of itself. That's for Cheryl over here on TikTok. Gina says, you're truly gifted and amazing and a beautiful gift. Thank you so much, Gina. Cameron, hello, happy to see you here. And David, thank you for saying keep it up. And Horta, it is a name. It's a business name. Gypsy is because I'm on the road again, and plus my very first deck of cards I ever read was the Gypsy Medicine Woman deck. And so Gypsy is because I'm on the road again. Medicine is because the medicine of the mind is going to help you guys flip your emotional story around. And TV, thank you for all the gifts that you're giving over here. And the woman, I'm the woman that's going to help flip that story around. Okay, camera over here on YouTube. Camera. Okay, here on TikTok I got like 40 messages below me, so if I'm running behind, that's why. Okay, all right, camera, let's see, what do you need to know for this blood full moon? What's this blood full moon energy want from you? This blood full moon wants you to have a gratitude. Your heart is growing and expanding. You are on your destiny. You are on your path towards abundance. Don, thank you so much for the roses. And Nina, thank you for the follow. Cece, here, Cece, thank you so much for the roses. Here, Cece, it's your turn. This for you, Cece. Cece, let go of any forms of insecurity. It's affecting your heart space. And for you are the gem. So let go of any insecurities and know that you're the gem, you're the prize. Okay. Teresa over here, Teresa Stewart over here on YouTube. And if you guys are writing messages below, I'm way behind on my chat, so I'm just trying to catch up with who I got here. Teresa, let go of any inner bittersweetness. You are dealing with your soulmate. Bridget over here on TikTok. Bridget. Bridget on TikTok. Bridget, you have a blockage. This blockage is causing some state of confusion, and you're not feeling worthy enough. And you need to make sure. Let me see. Let me get a next card. Another card for Bridget, please. So Bridget, you have a blockage, and it's coming, which is making you confused, and you're not feeling worthy enough. It wants you to balance that energy. Okay, so there's not any pain. Heather Mocha over on YouTube. Heather Mocha on YouTube. La, 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 la. Heather, if you feel like you're being lied to or feeling trickery or deceit, it wants you to balance that energy, because don't let yourself get lost into this energy, because this energy depletes us. It robs our soul. It wants you to balance that energy out during this full moon. Okay. Christy, Kim in the house is over here on TikTok. Cameron, you're welcome. And someone says, Miss Gypsy is beautiful, like sweetheart for me, and I'm in love, Miss Gypsy. Aw. And let's see. Cameron over on YouTube. Cameron on YouTube. La, 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 la. So there's some energy that's like bittersweet. It wants you to have a little bit more patience, because you are going through a spiritual awakening. You're discovering yourself. You're discovering your heart space. You're discovering what works for you. You're discovering what ticks for you. Christina, what's medicine? Medicine woman, what's up? She's doing fine. I'm up. How about that? All right. Let's see. I don't know. I'm way behind on TikTok. Let's see. Let me see if I can get these names down, and we'll do it that way for a minute. Okay, Bridget, I don't know if I did you yet. No. Bridget, it says you're on the key to recovery. So for this blood full moon, you might be feeling a little complacent. It wants you to release that and accept whatever has happened, because that's the key to your recovery. Okay. Cameron on YouTube. Cameron. Cameron, release any forms of lies or trickery or hate or betrayal, because that energy actually robs your soul. And yes, you are connected to your soulmate. Dawn on TikTok. Dawn. Release any forms of rejection. Release any forms of rejection and step into your magical, mystical self, okay? Because you're a beautiful soul, but we can't, that magical soul can't come out if we feel like we're going to be rejected. Heather, did I get Heather already? I feel like I did. Let's get Christina on YouTube. Christina Yoder. Christina for this blood full moon. Release any forms of guilt, because whatever you're feeling guilty about, it's a perception, and I want you to look at your gem within. Christy, I did Christy already. Kim in the house, okay, and I did Dawn, CC, Bridget, okay. Okay, Tanya over on TikTok, Miss Chocolate. Tanya for Miss Chocolate. You are on a quest. You are on a quest to find your light. Miracles are getting ready to happen on your life journey. Okay, Bobby Chambers on YouTube. We're just giving you a card or two, and Cameron, you're welcome. And Bobby, you have some generational ways that you need to release for you to for your soul to be renewed, for your energy to feel refreshed, to feel renewed. Okay. You're welcome, Cheryl. Miss Chocolate, thank you for the share. Dawn, thank you for the roses. C, thank you for the roses. You're welcome, CC. ACO, Stap, thank you for the follow. Nini, you're welcome. Okay, Pamela over on TikTok. Yeah, that's right, Stephanie. It says, preach, Cynthia. You're the woman who's gonna flip that story around. That's right, I will. I'll take any story. I don't care what story you got. Whatever story you got that's feeling from fear, from doubt, insecurity, but this or but that, you know, I'll take that story and flip it around so it's operating from love, from peace, from harmony, from passion, from desire. I'll flip that story so it actually gives you strength. It gives you momentum. Okay, so this is for Pamela. Pamela, let go of the fear of rejection. Release, release, release it. Okay. Hector, well, send it again. Elegant. Okay, you guys, I'm just letting you know, I got 2 lives going at the same time, and I have a lot of people that are below where I'm at. So if you're not hearing your name right away, I'm getting there. I'm just trying to keep it in order so I'm not missing anyone. Okay, so Danny girl, we got Danielle. Danny, no, okay, hold on. Before Danny, we got Elegant. Here. I'm not doing questions. I'm just going to pull your card or two. For what do you need to release during this blood full moon? And Elegant, you have some kind of blockage, but actually you've been protected. So it wants you to release the blockage. How do you release the blockage? Is with gratitude. Know that your heart is expanding, you're growing, and you're becoming a better version of yourself. Let's see, we're on Danny Girl. Danny Girl. Danny Girl, hold your balance. And hold on, let me get you a couple more cards. You are on a quest, and so hold your balance. So you're holding your balance so you don't feel any more pain. You are on a quest, and the quest is about releasing what hasn't worked. We're releasing these souls that no longer need to be in ourselves, so you can accept the soul that you are. Morgan, good night. Happy to see you here. And Angie, hello, Gypsy Medicine Woman. Can you tell me how? Okay, we're not doing questions. I am just giving you a card or two. You have to take it from there, okay? So, Angel. These readings are for the blood full moon and helping us see what we need to release. We pull in on the energy of the moon so we can, because it gives us strength, it gives us power to do the releasing. So, Angel Maria, this is Divine has been watching over you. Go through some kind of recovery so you can find your joy again, so you can find your light again. And Michelle, you're perfect, full of joy. Everything's working perfectly for you in joy. So I don't see anything that you need to release. Just keep going forward being you. I don't have any questions. I don't have any new names over here on YouTube. So I'm going back over here to TikTok. And we're on Linda. I'm not answering questions. I am pulling a card or two. What do you need to release during this blood full moon? Okay, for Linda on TikTok. Linda, you're working too hard, Linda. You need to not work as hard as you are, because maybe you need to release any forms of feeling like a victim, and you are working too hard. Hold on just a moment. A victim's lies, deceit, betrayal, not good enough. Yeah, it wants you to release that, okay? And Hector, let's see what Hector needs to know. It says, Hector, send that money to CashApp at the $ FlipNLife. That's what it says, Hector. All right. So, hello, Joy. Happy to see you here. And let me see. Danny Girl, thank you for the follow. Anita, I'm not answering questions. I will pull you a card or two here. Anita. Anita, let go of any forms of confusion so you can actually truly grow, renew yourself, so you're growing into a higher version of yourself. Anthony, over here on Pamela, you're welcome on TikTok. Anthony, this blood full moon, you're actually going through a renewal process. You're releasing and you're going through renewal. This, whatever you're releasing anything that's dead, anything that's not working for you for your highest good, so you can grow, so you can have this new vibrancy within. Angelica, thank you for the follow. Danny girl, that was amazing how the cards can see through you. I know, isn't it crazy? It just blows my mind all the time. Yeah. Hey, who is that? Is that somebody that knows me over there on my YouTube channel? Is that Andrew? Let's get a card for Andrew here. I think that's Andrew. All right, here we're going to go for Andrew. Andrew, know that you have been being protected, and you need to release anything that made it feel like you weren't being protected, and I want you to continue on with your services, with your gifts. This is spiritual gifts, you know, where we're helping other people, because when we're helping other people, it helps us help ourselves. So Liz, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. And we're just stuck over at the $10,000 over here on YouTube. I like being stuck there. Let's just let that happen. Miss Gypsy could really use it, you know. And Angelica, let's see what the cards had to say for you. Angelica, it looks like what it says. Well, why you are in hold on just a moment. Hey Raquel. I do have new comments. Oh, okay. Well, let me see. I don't know what I could do about that. That's weird. But you can see the comments, but I can't, right? You're trying to scroll on the live. I can't get past the $10,000, which I mean, I like staying stuck at the $10,000, but if there's new people coming in, I can't see it. So I can I could stop it and restart it. I did try to scroll. See, I show you. Here's my live, okay? But I can't scroll. It normally lets me scroll. Oh, now what happened? Now it just all disappeared altogether. I don't know. I'm telling you. I don't even have my chat anymore. It all disappeared. All right, so you know what? I'm going to just stop it and restart it. All right, you guys here on YouTube, I'm going to stop it and I'll restart it so you guys can come back in, okay? And it's going to have a whole different title. You just have to come in, okay? All right. And TikTok, hold on.